Reduce menopause hot flashes with 5 remedies. One of the hardest menopause symptoms to deal with is uncomfortable hot flashes. They tend to increase at night. Fortunately, you can reduce menopause hot flashes naturally. They are accompanied by excessive sweating, reddening of the skin and other discomforts that, almost always, stop us sleeping well. They manifest differently in every woman, depending on her lifestyle habits and the hormonal changes that she experiences upon reaching this stage of life. While they are not considered to be a serious problem, sometimes they interfere with our emotional health because of preventing us from getting enough rest. Fortunately, as well as the treatments offered by the pharmaceutical industry to control them, there are also many natural remedies that, thanks to their properties, serve as a complement to reduce these symptoms. In this article we want to share 5 good options that you can prepare if you are faced with these problems. Linden flower infusion. Linden flowers prepared as an infusion can reduce the appearance of nighttime menopause hot flashes and promote good sleep. They offer sedative properties that reduce anxiety, a factor that can increase the body temperature and sweating. Ingredients: 2 teaspoons of linden flowers, 10 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation: add the linden flowers to a cup of boiling water and leave it to stand for 10 minutes. Method of intake: drink the infusion 30 minutes before going to bed. Chamomile, yarrow and bitter orange. A drink made with chamomile, yarrow and bitter orange offers benefits for controlling the hormonal imbalances that occur during menopause. Thanks to this, drinking it controls nighttime menopause hot flashes and also prevents anxiety and depression. Ingredients: 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters, 1/2 teaspoon of chamomile, 2 grams 1/2 teaspoon of yarrow, 2 grams 1/2 teaspoon of bitter orange, 2 grams. Preparation: heat the cup of water and, when it boils, add the herbs. Leave the drink to stand for 10 minutes and strain. Method of intake: drink a cup of the infusion mid-morning and repeat before going to bed. Nettle and sage infusion. By combining the properties of nettle with those of sage, we can obtain a natural drink that helps to counteract the reduction in the levels of estrogens that happens during menopause. These properties enable us to reduce the frequency of the flashes as well as benefiting bone health and cardiovascular health. Ingredients: 2 cups of water, 500 milliliters, 1 tablespoon of dry nettles, 10 grams, 1 tablespoon of sage, 10 grams. Preparation. Heat the water and, when it boils, add the dry nettles and sage. Leave it to stand for 15 minutes and strain. Method of consumption. Drink the infusion twice a day for 5 days. Break for a week, then repeat. Celery infusion. Celery is a plant that is rich in phytoestrogens, which are stimulating substances that promote control of the hormonal activity during menopause. Its nutrients not only reduce the appearance of menopause hot flashes but also protect bone and muscle health. Ingredients. 1 tablespoon of celery, 10 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation. Add the tablespoon of celery to a cup of boiling water. Leave the drink to stand, then strain it. Method of intake. Drink 2 or 3 cups of the celery infusion per day. Drink it at least 3 times a week as a preventative measure against this symptom. Marigold infusion. Marigold, or calendula, is one of the plants that offers multiple benefits for the changes to the body that happen during menopause. Its extracts not only help to keep the body temperature stable but also prevent sweating, infections and inflammatory problems. Ingredients. 1 teaspoon of marigold flowers, 5 grams, 1 cup of water, 250 milliliters. Preparation. Heat a cup of water and, when it boils, add the teaspoon of marigold. Leave it to stand for 10 minutes and then strain it. Method of intake. Drink a cup of the infusion mid-morning and, to achieve lasting effects, repeat before going to bed. Drink it for 4 days, break for a week, then repeat. Are you struggling with menopause hot flashes? Remember that, as well as taking these natural remedies, you should try to wear clean, breathable clothing. Additionally, increase your consumption of water during the day, preferably cold water, and make sure you maintain good dietary habits.